Hello, I am Dr. Chaos. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Last time we started looting everything from, Westminster. This episode will definitely finish it off. Yeah, we'll definitely get... So once we get all the loot from the district, I think we are going to be going for the music boxes. Wow, so I stand on a table and everyone freaks out. You stand on a table and it's all okay. That's not what equality means to me. Well, as an assassin, I'm not sure much. Well, actually, no, you're a civilian, so, you know, no going after civilians, otherwise you'll be desynced. So then again, I can get away with killing like 3 of you, like 2 or 3 of you before the desynchronization. So that suggests that, like, that the Fry twins killed like 3 innocent civilians, like 2 or 3 innocent civilians. The stuff I ordered for my 30k Death Guard has arrived. I see it. And I have already altered the Legion Praetor's power axe to turn it into a power scythe for one and give him a kind of unique pose. Because one thing I do want to do is basically give all is basically give all my characters kind of like a unique appearance.
You'll never get away from me.
Haha. Yeah. And as such, I've also gotten the Death Guard helmets and heads, which I have put on first 10-man tactical squad. It was at the point in the 1,000 point list, like I had like 4 points spare, so I do have the points to give my chaplain a bolter, which I will be doing. It's kind of funny how the Legion Praetor of Power Axe is such a degree larger than the average Space Marine. It's like comparing a Firstborn to a Primaris. So no prizes from guessing where I got that. I have gotten that bolter from. Just gonna say like modified bolter to basically fit his stature.
What are these fuckers up to?
Wow. But yeah, 1,000 point list. It's 2 squads of tacticals with all the. I mean, I probably have went over this before, but may as well go over it again. So 2 10-man tactical squads with all the like non-specific upgrades, like not the, you know, give everyone in the unit this weapon things, but the like special equipment. That, like, not weapons, the actual equipment stuff, so so the Vox, Nuncio Vox, Augur Scanner, the Legion Vexilla, and giving the Sergeant Artificer armor, then a Legion Centurion with a power weapon, specifically a power scythe, upgrading him to turn him into a Legion Chaplain. Basically, the main thing is, makes him reroll hits against basically everything. Him and his units reroll hits against everything. And then a, so extra leadership. Well, I think it's technically it's reroll hits again in the first round of combat, which honestly there shouldn't be too. Like, if he gets into combat, the hope is that the unit should be able to take the enemy unit out. Like, 2 turns should be more than enough, but having master crafted weapon is useful anyway for the reroll. I wish if it were the social service glitch was unavailable, you still got the, you know, just the regular thing. Because it's really annoying having to go through it twice. In fact, I wonder, is there any things around the place that I have happened like that? Not that I can see after a quick kind of glance over.
I can take it now.
Okay, cool, that's all the chests. Now, quick look at the progression log. So miscellaneous, we have most of the stuff. It's the Secrets of London and the Raw Correspondence, as well as the Helix glitches, but the glitches are annoying. We'll find them, hopefully. Like, the glitch will probably be the last thing we do. Simply because hopefully we'll just find it by doing the mission, missions around the place. Now, the Strand, that's a... So, Strand, there are 2. Looking at this... Okay. I think it's around here. So let's go check it out. So normally I would, you know, just cut that and move on, but and then bring you back when I found it, but I mean, honestly, I will probably end up doing that for most of these. The one issue is normally I would grab my phone and get up the list, like search, hey, where are they all actually located? But aha, I see it. You know what?
That's a girl.
I mean, we were right there. May as well have gotten the thing and forgotten out. Okay, cool. Lambeth Park. So Lambeth is this district. There's a lot of wood, like parkland, that is not the greatest. Well, that suggests this building. But is it somewhere that is across the river from the... Sorry, is it somewhere that is across the river from... Big Ben, because we can see Big Ben in the background. Then it'd be a small... like a viewing hole within the roof. Maybe I'm wrong. I can hear it though. I could hear it. Oh, it's... this is the one on the... this was the other one we saw. Okay. I mean, I've seen that Big Ben. Any other clock towers? Oh. Could be here. At the... oh, at the asylum's probably more likely. But it's a clock face of some kind. And that did seem rather close. Ooh. Not quite the you wouldn't get quite the distance. Aha, well, there's a glitch, but I believe I see where I need to go. That building there, the brick one. Funny, I haven't actually gotten my phone out yet to, you know, get the list. Then we'll continue up further to get the sync point. I mean, a child.
But next time, don't draw so much attention.
What's all that?
Oh, kinda hope that Jacob would, like, okay, it makes sense that Jacob wouldn't have tackled the child. Yep, here it is. Yeah. So obviously head up there, but quick. So, alright, we have perk. We could go for, but they don't actually count for anything, so don't bother. That is... oh, okay, so I mean, I assume that the actual, you know, pieces of information are meant to give a hint as to where it is. However, I don't have that much of a, you know, I don't go, ooh, and, like, I don't, well, I'm sure someone who, you know, is either in the area or familiar with the area would be able to go, ah, yes, it's specifically talking about, it says, ah, yes, in, like, the queen is looking or whatever, and that means it has to be within, did you just, whatever, it has to be within, it has to be over here somewhere, which means, yeah. Okay, excellent. But yeah, so there, a while back we did a area clearing mission, that, like, a gang headquarters mission, that in the center of it was basically a big underground strip. Believe it's down here, which, yeah, I think that's where it is. Nope, nope, nope. Maybe. Yeah. But to the side of that, down one of the side streets next to it, is a sorry, picking a saw that I really should be doing. Yeah, not this one. It'll be the initial one I saw. Like the initial one, I went, is that it? Which, yeah, down here. So there'd be a pile of, like, a rope coil. Oh, you can quickly switch through using the mouse wheel. It's amazing that when you don't find out stuff until, like, how you can do things until you're basically at the end of the game. Oh, there's a train we could rob, but nope, nope. Haha, this is it, down one of these. That means down one of these side things. Right. Oh, maybe I've... Oh. Ooh.
Mental illness does one of
I'll wait till you're sorry. Ah, Jacob. How you doing? Seems appropriate. Reaches!
Huh. Sarge wrong. But it is in the corner. I can see two white buildings. Well, I guess now is when I actually bother to do the cheaty way. So yeah, I'll start bringing you back just in time to find them all. Okay, so we are in this little area down here, which we have barely went to at all. And here's the music box. Oh, we should probably go talk to Clara. Yeah, while we're down here, we may as well. But yeah, this, you know, we're probably gonna visit the vault, actually get into the vault this episode. Child.
You've done a wonderful job of helping the children of this city.
So what you're saying is, I'm a hero.
We pitched in what we could to properly express our gratitude.
Thank you, Clara.
I love Jacob's. Yeah, go on, give her a hug. Great job in helping the children of the city. Did you hear that? Sick and dying children? Clara thinks we did a great job at helping you lot. I avenged him. Anyway, bring you back when I've gotten to another box. Okay, first off, number 14, the Thames. I actually didn't look this one up. I did some good old-fashioned detective work. You can see one of the stations, and then right next to it is a giant stone building there, which on an actual rooftop on the land, so looks to be has a little bit of an overhang. So, yep. Yeah, and I understand you guys have no reason to believe that I actually looked for this one, like found this on my own accord, but considering I have admitted to certain these for myself, but it's fine. Okay. That's what I also detected to find. This, you can see a bridge at the very edge of the shot. This is number 20. See bridge just edge of the shot. Two buildings and a kind of open hut. Which means it'll be up there, next to that lamp. I mean, I'll be proud of myself for every one I find without, like, that I actually find myself. But I obviously am still keeping the ability to search for them online in my back pocket. So yeah. Okay, this one, number 20. Okay, number 21. First off, I'm just going to quickly explain it. You can see the same building, train station combo in the far background of the shot. Then you also see a little bit of asphalt, which means it has to be a bridge. There's only one bridge that you can actually see both of them from, so it has to be somewhere on this bridge. However, I just noticed another helix glitch. That is... It's annoying. Because... Here's the thing. I didn't see it earlier. Like, I haven't seen it at all before this point. So, that's another thing we're gonna get. Like, I mean, yes, it's great that I'm actually finding them. The thing is, I didn't go anywhere near that in, like, ages. And either was blind looking at the map when I previously attempted to do it. Which, I mean, perfectly valid. It is me. Eyesight gives much to be desired sometimes. Honestly, same with healing. Ha! Got it first try. But yeah, it would have been along this bridge somewhere. Like you could see a little bit of the pavement. Like these walls, the exact way they are with the bench things, they actually only appear on these bridges that cross the Thames. So, yep. Another one down. And now let's just quickly grab... Okay, cool. We have a lot of glitches to go for. Yeah, bring you back when I've tracked down another one. Okay, secret number 10, the Strand. We can see the big pillar with the statue on it, which is a synchronization point, and two things, and it's in an area. It's high, somewhere high up, but we can see some domed roofs. Looking in each direction, the only way to domed roofs this way, and if we have a look down here, we can see that there is a kind of crenellation area, so I am willing to bet that it is there. That is... My work has just got a new waste compactors. It's gonna be interesting. Yeah, looks to... I believe I'm correct. I mean, we haven't actually been on top of this building in front of us yet, so... Actually, we may have for a chest or something, but Actually, we probably have been on top of it for a chest, but... But we would have, like, went directly to it. Yeah, I vaguely remember being on top of this building before. You know, it's surprising how many of these I found were actually without getting the... Like, without searching for them. Which is odd. I thought I would have, like, okay, there's a bunch of major landmarks around the city. It specifically says what districts it's in, so you should be able to figure things out. So the ones I looked up, I was just being lazy about. Now, big building, what I assume to make it symmetrical, so somewhere next to it, there's a park with a gazebo in it. So... Look. Oh, that looks... Oh. That... Now that is interesting. That looks very, very similar. The thing that makes me hesitate, though... The park. Oh. Aha. Gazebo around this side. But here's the thing. While there is... It is... If you actually properly have a look at the area, it's not too difficult to find what you're looking for. I mean, if I spent a little more time looking at some of the other ones that I went, you know what, I'm just going to search up, I probably would have been able to find them. But yeah, I will probably end up just searching for the, I will probably just end up searching for the, like, the sync points, because those are just going to be a pain. Like, at the end of the series, like, the sync points will be the last thing we do. Like, that, there is no ifs and buts about that. That is a, like, stand. Westminster. Okay, we have most of them. So, Westminster, then in Buckingham itself, so which is the palace grounds, basically, the parks and stuff. Westminster, near train station. You can... So, there's one train station in Buckingham. There... It doesn't seem like there's enough space out this side to get that angle. Could be wrong. Just quickly another look at it. Yeah, and we can see the edge of the bridge coming out, so I'd say down in this park somewhere. I see it. Let me just... Okay. Okay. So yeah, this episode may go on a little longer just for the thing. Okay, on a bench next to a shack, can see a statue. So, first thing first, shacks in around here. There's a statue there. Has to be there. I mean, this just ultimately, the goal from this is just getting the, I mean, the amount of times we've teleported to this building must... It's either that one, or the one a little further down, because I just saw another one on the map, but... It's one of those two. So yeah, I honestly, most of this, like, normally I'd be a little more about cutting it, but because it is just gonna be like a couple of 100 meters of running between them, and then we're gonna have to teleport back to the vault regardless to go after the final piece. Yep. Thank you for sitting next to my thing. Okay, next one. Okay, that's clearly the walled area that we assassinated someone in, so we're gonna head over there. Ooh, that's a... So... Green Park area... Yeah, that's just the building. That is simple. So, somewhere down... Okay, that was definitely an invisible person. But yeah, so somewhere along that kind of retaining wall, and then back next to the place down in that kind of district of the park. So the Buckingham region kind of is like the entire parkland, basically. The palace and its surrounding parks. Haha. I wonder if the song's gonna be some kind of rendition of Ezio's Family, which is kind of the Assassin's Creed theme song. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's Ezio's Family is kind of played time and time again throughout the series. Like, there is a version for, like, every single game, except for the original, because, obviously, it really wasn't the concept in Assassin's Creed 1, and, yeah. But ever since Assassin's Creed 2, I think every single Assassin's Creed game has had some kind of rendition of the song known as Ezio's Family. It's the one that just saw it, it flashed up. It's the one that I'm not going to attempt to hum it because I'm going to absolutely butcher the tune.
We're putting together a Shakespeare burlesque.
And that is all the secrets of London. So that means it's time to head back to the vault. And get the outfit for Evie. I'll probably just end up wearing the Master Assassin outfit for Evie anyway, though. Then I think well, here's the thing. Next time I'm either gonna go back and doing like these side missions, or I could go through sequence 7. You know, going through sequence 7 and then doing all the, like, side missions is probably the better idea. Like, sequence 7, side missions, and then do the final, like, and then do sequence 8, the final sequence. Then hunt down the remainder of the sync points is probably how I'm going to be doing it. But yeah, we had...
What's he doing here? Heads up! We have an intrusion! Keep moving. Doing fine.
A little closer. That was an absolute mess. You know what, I'll bring you... Okay, there is a part of me that's tempted to just cut here, bring you back when I get to the vault. Part of me that's like, you know, we're gonna just run there. Because I mean... First carriage ride, get a carriage ride there.
Who's driving this thing? That's the way.
Yep. Commandeer bus. But yeah, so as you can see from this, double-decker buses kind of were a thing for, like, they have existed for ages, obviously. The thing is, I mean, obviously, there were ones, you know. Eventually, they would have swapped over to, you know, the actual buses. Thinking of it, her latter way hid the fact that she was a Templar pretty well. She definitely played the role of, like, a scared victim really well. But obviously it was seen through in the end by Jacob. Especially because she was going, oh yeah, Jake, thought he was there to kill me, but I managed to get him to do my dirty work for us. I'm not gonna have to put in each and every one of these, am I? Okay, we just put in one and it puts the all 8 sorry, 6 in a set hidden. You know what? Skip the cinematic we've seen. And obviously, sorry, and back to the talk about the SEO's family song. It's in relation to the assassins, obviously, because that was SEO's family, the assassins. The Brotherhood. Not only were like all his family members either part of or eventually would be part of it, or especially they survived. And I'm talking about the direct family members, obviously, like, you know, a bunch of his descendants and ancestors were assassins. That's kind of a major plot point of Assassin's Creed. But yeah, like, his uncle, his dad, his mum kind of joined. Well, saying his mum joined is his mum being part of the assassin. She kind of helped out a bit here and there. Don't know if she can be classed as a full assassin though. Sister definitely can. His brothers definitely would have joined eventually if they, you know, lived. Dad obviously was. His dad was obviously an assassin. I think his kids. Okay, that's.
You don't suppose they've got another suit back there, do you? That one looks a bit tight for me.
And you would look a right tit in it.
Evie.
Okay. So, first off, weapons. We have the best weapon we can. Don't have the schematic for that, so can't do that just a second. Oh, do I need to put in the final skill points, which is just the carriage riding stuff. But here we have the second best cane sword in the game. Obviously, go for that. Firearm, yeah, but we don't have the schematic. Okay, this is somewhere in the... Ooh, I assume we're helping out the Queen soonish. Well, I wonder if there's something actually in the thing. Well, we'll craft and equip the Legendary Assassin Cape for now. But Cloak of Victory... is... one of these will... We'll definitely get one for completing the game. Interesting. So, Master Assassin. So Aegis just takes less damage. Oh, this is Minerva's outfit? Interesting. Well... gonna go for the anti-detection one, because, I mean, it's easy. Yeah. So yeah, next time we are going to do sequence 7, then we're going to jump in, do all the London stories around the place. Don't know how we'll do that. And then we'll do sequence, then we'll... Oh, we also have to find the war correspondence around Westminster. Story, so 7 stories, 8, rest of miscellaneous.
Top.
Okay, thanks. Well, okay, understand, good, everyone on the same page? Sure we are. See you then, goodbye.